You know what's really annoying? Life. See, life is filled with tons of annoyances. Yeah, my hair switched sides. How did that happen? So, how should we cope with these annoyances, you may ask? Should we try to overcome them, make them not so obnoxious, or maybe not even think about them at all? None of the above! Obviously, we should watch a YouTube video about them and dwell on them constantly, like I always do. When couples are really unnecessarily romantic and gooey with each other in public. Sure, calling someone Pookie Bear and giving them Eskimo kisses every 5 seconds might make you happy, but it makes everyone around you want to throw up in their mouth. And when they're on the phone trying to hang up, you hang up first! No, you hang up first! No, you! No, you! Hang up the damn phone, Tracy! And that's how domestic abuse starts. When somebody won't stop bragging about something. See, it's just so rude when people act like they're the only thing that matters. Especially when I'm obviously the only thing that matters. I just got the quarterback position for the football team! I just got out of rehab for the 6th time! I just mugged a convenience store for $5! Really? You don't say. One moment, please. Alright, let's see in here. Nope. Empty! When somebody eats the last slice of pizza without even asking if you want it first. Do you even have a soul doing that without asking first? You know, I had a friend who ate the last slice without asking me once. Once! When people bring their annoying, whiny kids into public. See, when parents do a bad job of parenting and their kids just scream continuously, it sucks for everyone. And sometimes they are such bad parents. Here's the wrong way to handle whiny kids. Dad, I wish I had a lollipop. Fine, just stop crying. And here's the right way. Dad, I wish I had a lollipop. Yeah? I wish I had used a condom so you had never been born, you little cretin, but oh well! Oh, and also, I lied about your dog running away. Huh? He died! Deal with it! Another thing that really annoys me is when people just won't stop complaining about something. Like, sometimes people actually make top 10 lists of the most annoying things and do nothing but complain. Who does that? Another thing that irks me is when people use the expression whole nother. See, I'm a bit of a grammar Nazi, admittedly. Hail the English grammar syntax! So I'm a bit biased on this one, but nother is not a word. There is no such thing as a whole nother. You don't hear people going around saying, man, if there's another thing I don't like about him, it's his girlfriend. No, it's another thing you don't like about him. Not another. And then there's when people get the 3 theirs confused, but that's a whole nother issue. When people act so conceited. I'm talking about you, Kanye. I just can't stand it. Good thing I'm not like that. I'm not conceited at all. I'm the opposite of conceited. I'm humble. I mean, I'm just about the most humble person I know. Like, words cannot even begin to describe how humble I am. Like, I guarantee if you're watching this and you think you're humble, I'm like 10 times more humble than you'll ever be, sorry. I mean, I might literally be the most humble person to ever live. I find it quite obnoxious when 2 people start arguing about religion. I know God is real because the Bible says so. I know God is fake because other atheists say so. Okay, 1, with the technology that exists today, it cannot be proven or disproven. And 2, you're not going to change anyone's mind anyway, you're just going to hurt someone's feelings. Christians feel insulted when you tell them that, contrary to their beliefs, there is not a magical bearded man who lives in the sky that grants wishes. Likewise, atheists feel annoyed when you tell them that they're not right about everything. I really hate it when someone is under the impression that their life is like the plotline to the saddest movie of all time. Oh look! You don't understand my struggle and what I've had to go through in life. I had a bad childhood. Gee, that's nice. It'd be even nicer if you weren't a giant bitch about it. Look, we all go through struggles that are really difficult to handle in life. Just get over it. Your life is not the plotline to the saddest movie ever. Well, unless a dog died. And if its name was Marley. But yeah, it's almost a guarantee your life isn't as sad as, like, The Notebook. Not that I would know what that movie is about. I mean, that movie's for girls. Like I'd have any reason to watch it. By myself. And cry all night about it. Now, one thing that really annoys me is when your nice romantic gestures toward your significant other go unnoticed. I cannot stress just how shitty this makes you feel. Why, just the other day, I decided to surprise my special someone. I went out and I bought a bunch of flowers for her, presents, chocolate, and I waited until she left her house and then I snuck in so I could surprise her when she got home. So I waited until she came back, and then I came out and I surprised her with the flowers. And then she just starts yelling these unromantic things like, "Who are you? Why are you in my house? I'm going to call the police." Like, seriously? Way to ruin the mood. So there you go, that's the top 10 most annoying things people do. There is one other thing that didn't quite make it onto the list, but that I will give an honorable mention. It's really annoying when there are abrupt, arbitrary, unexpected endings.